All right, happy Thursday, folks. Let's take a look at a couple of pretty shots from around the Beehive State yesterday. This was sent in from Susan in the Cedar Breaks area, and look at that. Beautiful shot there, very fall-like out there. Not only the beautiful yellow gold, or what we would call gold leaves out there, but notice the blue sky. It's just perfect conditions to capture some of that. Just some great conditions. Thanks, Susan, for sharing that with us. Here's another shot from Mark over in the Cedar City area. Look at the clear skies. Yeah, we have those cobalt blue skies during the afternoon hours yesterday, and during the evening hours, clear skies made for a beautiful sunset across most of the region. But of course, we are going to be tracking changes, but they're not here just yet. So we're starting off with clear skies this morning outside the ABC4 studios. A little bit of a breeze, temperature in the mid to upper 50s out there for us right now. And these temperatures, a couple of degrees warmer than where they were yesterday at this time. So we are going to continue to see a little bit of a warm up as we go throughout today with above average temperatures for most of us. We're starting off at 45 degrees in Logan, but down to 39 degrees currently in the Heber Valley. We've got 48 degrees in Price, 49 in Green River, 53 in Moab. How about 49 degrees for our friends in Blanding this morning, but it's 71 degrees currently in St. George. All right, let's kind of walk you through the forecast for today because, again, as I mentioned, we are tracking some changes heading our way. Along the Wasatch Front, highs, look at that, in the mid-80s. That's about 10 degrees above average now for us as we go throughout today. So definitely on the warm side, but also definitely on the dry side. Meanwhile, across southwest Utah, not only is it going to be hot, highs in the low to mid-90s for today, but we're going to be seeing those clouds on the increase in the afternoon hours, and that'll lead to a chance of those showers and thunderstorms developing by late in the afternoon into the evening hours. And I think there's a pretty good chance of seeing that. Here's why. As we look at the big picture, high pressure, of course, keeping us clear and quiet to kick off the day. But you see off the west coast there, that's our next weather maker. So as we look ahead, you can see that thing is packing some moisture with it, rotating counterclockwise, bringing scattered showers from San Francisco up towards the Sacramento area. And notice a few showers starting to spread into Nevada. So as we go throughout today, while high pressure will have a very quiet start, with lots of sunshine across the region, by the afternoon hours, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, we start to see some of those downpours moving into southwest Utah. So folks around Cedar City, Beaver, Kanab, St. George, a pretty good chance of seeing some downpours developing this afternoon, which will likely persist into the evening hours with some scattered showers from Enterprise over towards the Panguitch area. We may see a shower or two move up towards the I-70 corridor here as we get towards your Friday morning. And Friday afternoon, we'll keep a chance of a few isolated downpours developing, although I think it'll be confined to the higher elevations on our Friday, but some of that moisture could shift a little further to the north. And then we see another surge of moisture coming in from the south on Saturday, and that'll keep a chance of scattered showers and storms in the forecast again, especially south of the I-70 corridor. So as we look at the potential of some flash flooding, it's a marginal risk, but hey, if you're doing any recreating down towards the south and west of the I-70 corridor here, that's where we're going to see that potential within 25 miles of any particular point. So again, not a high chance, but there is a chance nonetheless, especially for places like the Red Cliffs and Zion National Park. So keep that in mind. Again, have a way to get weather alerts if you're going to be recreating through some of those slot canyons, dry washes, things like that. St. George looking at highs again in the mid-90s today with those showers and storms developing late in the afternoon and evening hours. We'll see that chance of isolated storms again on your Friday, ramping up a little bit more as we go throughout the weekend. That means those temperatures come down a little bit as well. And then heading into next week, we'll keep a mixture of sun and clouds around. The Wasatch Front, mid-80s for today, a slight chance of a pop-up storm for your Friday, and then a little better chance of isolated showers and storms heading into next week with those temperatures dipping back into the 70s. All right, let's get a check on your traffic this morning. As we get you out the door, you'll be able to see a quiet start overall. Again, we've got the dry road conditions here for us right now in southwest Utah, which is great news. So as you're getting ready to head out, no weather impacts that we'll have to deal with as you go throughout your morning travels. But as you look across the north, we've got a volume of traffic picking up here for us here in northern Utah. But notice everybody's moving along just fine, so no major slowdowns or hiccups developing out there as of now. We'll keep an eye on it for you, but for now, I'll send it back to Matt.
Okay,